In this video, I'm going to explain not just what kind of secrets may be revealed, but also how you can improve your dream recall so that you remember more details about your dream and in this way get so much more information. My name's Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. Let's talk about your dreams. Your dreams give you snapshots where the energy that comes to the surface can show you so much, can tell you so much, can reveal so many secrets, as long as you know how to explain them and where to look in your dreams. They're not all the same. All dreams cannot just be purely coming from your subconscious. Many times they have been affected by the external world and not the external world that's connected to reality. There's something that you watch just before going to sleep, a movie, a series, the news. These can affect you profoundly, especially if it's just before you go to sleep. And you can feel that what it is that you saw, what you witnessed, your mind builds this imagination because when you're sleeping, your imagination can go full force. It's completely set free. And it is not confined by the rules that we have in our everyday reality, where you have things that have to follow the general rules of physics in order for them to be part of our world. There are no rules. There's nothing holding it back, and your mind, wherever it can reach, that's the limits of your dreams. So depending on the power of your imagination, your dreams can be quite limitless and can reach absolutely extraordinary levels. When you've witnessed something that had a profound effect on you, it brought up emotions, thoughts, perhaps even fears, then your mind, your subconscious will bring these to the surface. While it's not really messages from your reality, it's messages from something that you witnessed that can be so far from what it is that's a part of your life. If it's a series or a film, depending on what it was, it could have truly not much to do with you, but the feelings that it brought up, those can reveal things to you. So what if the specific person that you are dreaming about has truly very little to do with your dream because it's been affected by your screen time just before sleep? It will be very beneficial if you want to get messages about someone in your sleep for you to reduce your screen time, especially before sleep, to make it have several hours difference. And even it will help if you watch things that do not affect you as much emotionally. They do not bring up fear. They do not bring up too much of an emotional response, because this can and probably will affect your dream. And the messages you will get won't be as clear. You may be wondering, how is it that I can find out secrets and learn them from my dreams about this specific person, especially when it's someone that you're in love with or connected with in some way? They could be from work, they could be a friend, they could be someone that you have feelings for but haven't expressed them yet. They could be an ex. Whoever it is, if you have some sort of connection and you know each other in some way, then it's very easy, actually, energetically, to get some sort of messages from your subconscious. And the way to do this is, before you go to sleep, to set the intention and say that I would like to receive messages about so-and-so. I would like to see, and you could even ask a specific question, especially if you keep your question very simple and to the point, not many words. It's not that it needs to be spot on. It needs to be simple so that your subconscious understands exactly what you're looking for without it being this whole paragraph thing. keep it to the point, as if you're talking to a very young child, and say, I would like to know this and this. And set the intention as well that you will remember your dreams. Perhaps you will have more than one dream about the specific person that can reveal things to you. So say that I would like to know this. I would like to wake up and remember them. And it will also help if next to your bed you keep a journal, so that when you wake up, when your dream is still fresh in your mind, you can write them down. Write down what it is you remember, and write down as many details as come forward to you right then, that you can remember the colors, where you were, what was said, and especially pay attention to the feeling. What were you feeling in your dream? And was there a shift in your dream of how you were feeling? Were you feeling one way, and then something happened and you suddenly shifted the way you were feeling? It went from something very positive to negative, or negative to positive. And you can say, what's negative and positive in feelings in your dreams? Things that made you feel this expansiveness are positive. And things that make you feel a heaviness, this closed off, this sense of something's about to happen or something's gone terribly wrong, those would be negative. Everything, though, is positive in the sense that it will give you insight. It is there to give you information. Very often, we can confuse what we see in our dreams with reality. But dreams are simply a reflection of your inner world, a reflection of how it is you're feeling, of fears, of hopes, of dreams, inner dreams that you have of things you would love to be experiencing, things you would love to create, people that you would love to have in your life. And when you see these, it shows you what you would like and what you don't want, what you hope for, what you fear. And everything is useful because it gives you insight. And as long as you don't allow yourself to say, this is what I saw in my dream, I've seen it again and again, and it's going to affect my day, it's going to affect my reality, and you're looking for signs. You go about your day looking to see, will this specific person actually behave in this way? Is this what they're going to say to me? Is this what they're going to do? And you're out there looking for it to actually come true. By looking for it, very often you can attract it. So do not look in your reality, in your waking world, for what you saw and experienced in your dream world. Know that they are interconnected in the way that one can have a conversation with you in how it is you can experience your day and make it even better. Use the knowledge that you got in order to improve your living life, well, you're still living in your dreams, but you understand what I mean, your waking hours, where it is things that you can actually say and do with a specific person. It is things that you can truly experience on all levels, not just in your imagination, not just energetically within you, but with your physical body and the here and now. One of the most powerful things you can do to improve your dream recall is to incorporate mindfulness and meditation in your daily life. If no matter how busy you are, you manage to find 10 minutes a day for yourself, for your peace of mind, and you say, I'm going to meditate, I'm going to practice being mindful, and you just sit quietly and listen to your inner voice. Listen to that inner world and take a look. Allow your imagination to travel. The messages that will come forward about this specific person or anyone in your life will be clear. It won't take so much effort for you to decipher the code and say, what is it showing me? What are the signs? What are the symbols? What do I need to see? What am I not seeing? It's clear, you see it. And you're more at ease listening to the voice from within and understanding the patterns of how it is your inner world speaks to you. There's always this sort of voice that you have, and it's your character from within you. Not just your imagination, but the energy within you is what will be coming forward and speaking to you and revealing things to you. It's important to remember that what you dream about a specific person doesn't necessarily mean that this is how they will act, this is what they will do in your reality. It doesn't mean that you picked up on their energy and you dreamt of them. Could it? Yes. Especially when you're truly connected and you feel them in your day, you feel them in your waking hours, then it could be that you feel them and you pick up on the energy of them thinking of you in their sleep, or they woke up in their night or they haven't gone to sleep, and you pick up on that energy of their thoughts, of their feelings, and this is what you see in your dream. This can actually reveal many things to you about how it is they're feeling, about what it is they are experiencing. And even though the information you will get won't be that, hey, they're thinking this, this, and this, you'll get a general gist of the feeling that they are in, the energy that they are in. See how it is that you feel as you're looking at them in your dream, as you're looking at one another. And see how is it that the messages within their eyes, what are they saying to you? Eyes in dreams can truly show you so much. They speak more than volumes of books. They show you so much just by the energy that comes forward. We say that eyes are windows to the soul, and this isn't only true for when you're awake. It's also true for when you're dreaming. It's also true of both your eyes when you're looking at them, their eyes when they're looking at you, and the messages exchanged through your eyes, the energy that's exchanged between the two of you in your dream. If you can see each separate thing and write down the energy of each one, how it was that you were feeling, how it was that you saw their energy coming forward to you, and the energy when the two of you looked at one another, these will show you so many things. And when you write them down and you keep a journal for a certain period of time, especially if you're able to do this for several months, you will see patterns. You will see the signs keep repeating themselves, and you'll be able to say, this is what it's showing. This is what it's telling me. Especially pay attention to the time of day. Is it night? Is it bright outside? This will reveal to you, if it's dark outside, it will show that it's something that's heavy, that's truly concealed. If it's very light outside and you feel this bright light on you, the sunlight, and you see this openness, then it's that it's truly clear. It's very close to you, and you're conscious, may even be aware of this. It's just that you haven't actually sat and spent the time to have the conversation with yourself, to see that, hey, it's this and this that I need to look at. If you see the colors of the clothes that you're wearing, colors of objects that are in your dream that actually catch your attention, these can be very important. And you can look it up on the internet and see, what does this color mean? What does this color signify? And when you look at that, then you can see what resonates within you, because it's a message for you. So what will resonate will be what's correct for this specific case. Another thing that I would like to mention is that when you have a dream about a specific person, you dream about them again and again, each dream can be something completely separate from the other dream. It doesn't mean that because they're about the same person, that the same message is coming through. Yes, if you don't understand the message, you don't see what your dream is telling you the first time, it will repeat again and again until you get the message. But look for the patterns in order to see if this is the case. Look and see. Maybe what I thought my dream was telling me was wrong. Maybe I misinterpreted it, and see what other interpretations you can get. When you ask other people to explain your dreams to you, to tell you what they think that your dream was showing, this can be quite tricky because each person will give you an explanation based on what they have experienced, based on their inner world, their beliefs, their thoughts, their feelings at the time. And you could even test this out. You could tell the same dream to different people and you will see that you will get so many different explanations. Or you could even tell the same dream to the same person at different times in the month, and you will again get a different explanation, a different interpretation of the same dream. And that's because we explain dreams by the energy that we're in at that specific time. So it's what you need to see at that point in your life. And the person explaining it to you will give you an interpretation based on what they need to see at that time in their life. This is an exciting thing that I've seen. When you tell someone your dream, the messages that they give you, the interpretation that they give, is a message that they need to see for themselves. Very often, the specific person that you had a dream about is not actually a part of the message. They are representing something that your subconscious wants to tell you, a conversation that your inner world wants to have with you. What do they represent to you? What's their character like, their personality, the job they do, the actions they do in their life, their habits, and also memories you may have with them, experiences that you had. Are they something that you want to experience more of? Is it something that you wish you had that you do not presently have in your life? Are they something that you do not want to be experiencing, something that you fear in your life, and perhaps that fear needs to be faced and released? See what they mean specifically to you. What was it that you were experiencing when they were in your life? Are they someone that you would love to have a relationship with? Is it perhaps your boss that you would like to give you a promotion that you feel is not seeing your true value, is undermining you perhaps, and not bringing you forward in the way you would like to be at work? See the things that are said, see the things that are done in your dream, and how they correspond to reality. Are they very distant from what you are currently experiencing, or are they closely connected? This will give you so many messages and so much insight. Whether it's a good dream or a bad dream, practice being able to shake off the energy from you so that it doesn't carry with you through your day, to be able to release it, whether it's by keeping a journal and writing it down and leaving the energy there, washing your hands clean of the dream and just letting the water run and imagining that the energy of your dream washes away. Find ways to ground yourself here in reality and just receive the messages without letting them overwhelm you. See what you need to see without getting lost in it.